Alright, what's going on, everybody? So I'm gonna stand a little over here so you see more of the beautiful object in the video here. So I basically doing this video as a little bit walk around as my wheels set up and a few different things, because this is probably the last time you're gonna see the Prelude like this for a little while. I've decided I'm gonna get ready to take it apart and finally start putting all the parts on it I have planned and sitting around, and the H22 EUR and the LSD transmission and everything. It's gonna be a long project. So as you can see, it's been through little changes. So I went through the Winterfest of Winterfest of Wheels 2022 car show, and it was more the clean and clear look, like I've stated before if you pay attention in my Prelude videos. This is going to be the black and amber look, but I am going to be switching it up pretty quick. Well, not quick, I guess you say. It's going to be a couple months of under the knife, but it's going to be switched up to closer to the final look that I want, other than kind of swapping wheels here and there. So if you're interested in just my wheel setup for these wheels, just click forward. I'm going to try to tag, like figure out how to tag the timeline, but I haven't fully got acquainted with it yet, so bear with me. I'm still figuring some of that stuff out, so you might just have to skip forward because I am going to talk a little bit here for a moment. This is a look I wanted to do. I love the clean and clear look, but the black and amber is my absolute favorite. I love the polished wheels, don't get me wrong. I think they actually make the paint pop better. I wouldn't mind them on with this amber light look too, and the OEM taillights and stuff. But I just had it out of the car show. It got pretty dirty, drove it home, and as I drove it home, I knew some of the suspension is all OEM since 1993. To give you a quick background, you probably watched some of my videos. If you haven't, this is a Canadian model with the heated mirrors, the daytime running lights, so on, some of the extra stuff. It originally only has about 120,000 miles. It's under about 130. Don't quote me right now because I haven't really paid attention at the moment, but I've barely driven it. It's all original for the most part. When I got it, it had wheels, TN coilovers, and really that was about it. Aftermarket steering wheel that I ended up, the guy kept that I bought it from, and aftermarket seats. I had the source seats that actually were straight out of 93, this model, which was nice. And I put my own Spoon Momo steering wheel in there with an NRG hub. Until then all this you see now, and done to the motor, exhaust, everything. Oh, I had a header, aftermarket header. Other than that was OEM, or sorry, I had straight pipe exhaust that was in terrible shape, but it didn't sound too bad, but still. So since then I put NVIDIA exhaust on there. It has the aftermarket eBay header. I put an AEM dual chamber intake on there. Multiple little things, Megan strut bar, front and rear, password JDM fuse box cover. I did the amber lights on the bumper. I did the OEM fog lights. I did the first molding lip, the amber lights on the corner. I got it repainted. I ended up doing the wheels and the steering wheel and hub. That's basically it, other than basic maintenance, like I was saying. Now it is getting ready to be torn apart and all kinds of new stuff on it. So it is going to be a whole new animal. I can't wait. I'm going to take my time with it though and make sure everything's done correctly, and I'm scared about the body, the paint. I wanted to do all this before the paint, but it just worked out. The paint did it, and I'm glad I did because I got to enjoy it. Right now I did, but the suspension needs work. It needs all new parts. All the bushings are starting to, they're just almost gone. Needs new inner and outer tie rods, like everything. I mean, it's not at the point of some cars that are probably so bad you can't even drive, but for me, in this car, I don't even want to risk even a slight wobble. You know what I mean? It's just something that I want to be pristine. But either way, I will take you a walk around on what I changed and about the wheels, okay? So first we'll start with the wheels if you're here. Let me switch this around. So if you're here for the wheels, gosh, you look so beautiful. what I did is I'll put the stats up here, officially everything for you up in the video, but it's circuit performance CP28 if I'm correct. Bear with me, I have a few set of wheels, so trying to remember everything. My tire size is the same size as my other set of wheels on my JNCs. It's 205/50/15. These tires are rated a little bit less, not as high of a speed level as my JNCs. And these are wider. These are 0 offset. So if you look, let's turn the camera for you. There you go, look at that. See, they do poke a little. They're a little bit wider. Now, I can drive it like this, but I have to drive very easy. It does rub if I'm around rough turns or the car is loaded. So if I was driving this more, I would be raising it up just a tad bit so there was no rubbing at all. But since I'm going to pull everything apart, I am not going to raise it up because I have a whole new set of coilovers. I'm doing an unboxing video on that and go over those. Not to say the TN coilers, they have been amazing. I absolutely love them. But that's how she sits. Sits pretty with those. I'll walk all the way around. I was gonna do this outside, but it is freezing and windy as hell, and I'm not gonna take this outside to be blasted by the weather. Basically, we get some pretty rough wind around here. So if you live around here in this area, you know what I mean by what can be flying all around, debris and everything. So, probably different from the last video you saw on this, but what I did to it to change up for now is I did this circuit performance wheels, the black lug nuts, and I absolutely love these wheels. They look great, but I'm actually gonna put these on my 94 to go with the complete stealth look. The surprise wheels that are gonna come later are gonna take some time to get and even longer for them to make. Actually, I gotta wait quite a while for them to get to me. I did the Depot amber corner lights, which are getting really hard to find, or yeah, amber corner lights, sorry. And I think they look beautiful on black. I did the OEM bumper, amber bumper lights. Those are a pain in the butt to find now too. If you can find them, they're all going up in price, and this set was just pristine looking. I really got lucky when I nabbed this. I mean, I paid for it. You know, it was a pretty penny, but it was worth it. I didn't really change much other than the wheels and tires and the lights. I put the factory amber, red bumper lights back in on the rear and the factory taillights. Which honestly, guys, I love the clear look, but this is more my style. I am more an OEM, JDM style Honda lover, if you want to say. That is more my style. I do like the clear look, and I will sometimes bounce between the clean and clear look and the amber look and different things to change it up. That's a nice thing about my collection of parts. I'm hoping to be able to hang on to them all for a long time. This car I really want to put a lot of money into, as I already have, and continue, and really hope to keep this, and either one day it'd be, I mean, the value on these are already going up. People are searching for these more and more. But yeah, guys, that was my wheel. I'll probably do a video too of just my wheel setup by itself, because it's been a lot longer video than I expected. So I will do that for you guys that just want to see the wheel setup. But yeah, this is where she's at right now. I actually wish I would have been able to drive it around more like this. Not that I did not like the other look, absolutely love that. But just because of the situation and some of the suspension components and things I want to do, I'm going to get started on this. So just wanted to show the change up, the new look for right now, and she'll be changing again soon. But yeah, thank you everybody that follows me for CRV content. There'll be a lot more coming on that. That's in winter mode right now. There has been a lot of guys asking me about my spoiler. I have put plenty of videos talking about it, but I'm going to dedicate just a video about my OEM spoiler, OEM replica spoiler, so I could just link them to that, because it gets hard going back searching for that all over again, you know, so that way I can just link them to a video. Be much easier. Let me know what you guys think of the new look. If you love it, you hate it, you like both like I do. You know, what you think. If you do something differently, if you have any questions, I'd love to hear your feedback and input. I think that'd be great. Thanks a lot. Till next time, guys. All right, have a good one.